Here at the sunny iDÉAME 2013, there are several crowdfunded projects, and one of them is Anima Gate of Memories, right? Here we are with Carlos García, which is the leader of the project.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
It's a pleasure. What can you tell us about the project up to this point?
Well, the thing is, we are really glad with the early development of the game. Right now we are in a very advanced stage in which we already have every model in movement, we have all the combat system, all the spell system, everything is going right now pretty well, honestly. So we are really happy to be able to see everything that we have put into the game working right now fine.
It's actually an action RPG with a lot of customization, right? Which is the gameplay concept you're trying to achieve?
Well, honestly, I was thinking in something similar to a mix between the gameplay of a Devil May Cry or something like that with Kingdom Hearts. I was a really big fan of both sagas and I wanted to achieve some kind of mix between those two. The thing is, obviously, we are not making a AAA game, but we want to give the player all the chance to be able to create its characters and play it the way they want. Mm-hmm. Okay, so each one you can play the game, finish it, and have a different gameplay experience than any other people.
And that's a huge customization aspect you refer to. I've seen you have like a huge tree of abilities for the character, something like that?
Mainly that, because creating too much different visual aspects or customization armors and things like that is really difficult for a small studio. But gameplay speaking, you are able to create a lot of different experience, allowing the character, for example, being a wizard, being a warrior, being an acrobat. That way you can do a very huge set of actions with only 2 characters.
It's also a project that started with Kickstarter, and what can you tell us about your personal Kickstarter story and experience with the system?
Well, honestly, I can say that I was really happy to work with Kickstarter because, well, we had a huge success with the project, but my personal experience is that every people who want to do a Kickstarter project need to work a lot to transmit his or her idea to the people, because there is a lot of wonderful ideas there in Kickstarter which are not able to reach to all that people wish. I am sure that they will be really happy to be able to invest in those games, but they are not able to see the idea which is behind every project. And honestly, some of the projects are just wonderful.
Mm-hmm. That's the main advice you're giving to young developers that may be here wanting to take some information about how to start the game via Kickstarter?
My first advice is never show something that is not really visual attractive, because concept-wise, you can show a lot of things, but the people who is going to back that idea is not able to see what you really are trying to show with your concept. So if you want to do a good Kickstarter, be sure to be able to show all the graphic look, all what you want to show in the final game, in the concept that you are going to show. That's vital because it's a good start for everyone.
That's loud and clear. Yeah. For Gate of Memories, which platforms are you considering and which approximate launch date?
Our approximate launch date is June of next year. Well, we are hoping that we are going to be one of the few that are able to keep its Kickstarter release. We are not sure, obviously, but we are doing our best to be able to do it. and the game is right now focused for PC, and we are planning a Wii U version too.
Okay, PC and Wii U.
Yeah.
There's another game.
Oh, sorry, and Mac and Linux. Sorry, it was
Okay, so computers, and then for
Computers.
consoles, just Wii U at the moment.
at the moment, yeah.
Okay, there's another game kind of related to you, which is
Yes, Anima Arc of Sinners
Ark of Sinners.
from my previous studio.
Yeah.
Right now, the game is going to be released on iPhone next week. I'm not personally related with the actual studio, but honestly, we are very happy with the huge conversion from the WiiWare version to the iPhone one. It's a really huge improvement.
Because you're also a writer, right?
I designed the story and, well, more or less the setting of the game.
We can say the universe.
Well, I created the universe of Anima a few years ago, and all the books, RPGs, cards, miniatures, I created them, and of course I was involved with both games. But in Gate of Memories, this time I'm really in charge.
So the books are yours, obviously, and what can a writer like you add to video games field?
I was a game creator. In this case, I created all kind of card games, RPG books, strategic games. So it was for me like a natural jump to be able to translate all that universe into video games, because they are right now they are so related. I mean, both things are right now like a huge one thing. Okay, you can do something in paper, but at the same time you should be able to translate it to a video game, and vice versa. I mean, you should be able to translate any video game to a traditional RPG game, a card games. All games, being physical or video game, are the same at last, because its goal is the same, that to have people play it and have a good time playing it.
Cool. Closing one. Then, if I guess writing is one of your things,
Yeah.
and writing specifically on video games. Is there any reference, any late you like specifically for its writing? You can highlight its writing. Any game you say this is writing, don't write.
I think that the best writing in any video game ever was Xenosaga Story and Xenogears. After that, I can find a lot of games that have a wonderful story, wonderful setting, but Xenosaga was incredible.
So I guess you're looking forward to Project X from Monolith Soft to Wii U.
Yeah, a lot.
Okay, we are looking forward to your game first. Thank you very much.
Thank you to you and all your readers.
Thank you.